Yes, we know that we have a lot of activities to just fill this vacation season very fruitful. We have fun activities, English enrichment programs, art and craft. So today we are in the session of second art and craft. Here we are dealing with creative writing. Have you got the term creative? Do you know the meaning of creative? Yes, we all are creative in our life. The way we are walking, the way we are talking, and the way we are cracking jokes, and we interact with people, we make our own creativity. We can see different types of creative people in our life. Last day I got a message from a second grade child. Then I thought how creative the child is. It is just like this. You can go through it. She looks at moon and imagine in a different way. Oh, they are looking carefully at me. That's the title. This was the first time I'm seeing the moon clearly. My teachers had taught us about our universe. I think all have studied about moons. Am I right? And I like to study about universe. It's awesome. But I have a question. That is, we need more than as a guess. I'm saying 1 month to build an apartment, alright? So how many days will it take to build up our universe, Milky Way, planets, human beings, plants, animals? Isn't this an interesting question? So we should praise God, alright? So this is the reflection of a child looking at the universe, and she's asking too much questions, and she comes to a point that God is great. Is it right? So my dear children, when we look at different things, we will get a lot of flash thoughts. Sometimes we also wondered before something, and we start to ask questions. Can you put these questions? Can you put your imagination in words? That is known as creative writing. So today we are discussing about creative writing. How can you become a little more creative in writing? I will give 3 tips today, and we'll go for activities. The basic need for creative writing is reading. We have to read a lot of books. When we read, our imaginations will be opened. We'll fly among knowledge. So you have to read a lot. When you read, you will get sentence structure. You will get right usages. You will get different angles of thought. So read a lot. That's the first statement or first basic requirement for creative writing. I think, am I clear? Read a lot. Second basic rule, we have to ask questions. If you have seen a flower, I have beautiful questions with me always. When we see a flower, think I have seen a red flower. I have a question comes in my mind. It is red. Where is this red? Where is this red color? Is it inside the flower or in my eyes? The color red is in my eyes or actually in the flower? I got confused. Then I start to think over it, where it is. Sometimes when I see dogs are walking or birds are sitting and chirping, I feel what they are talking.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
You're a great singer. Yes, you are. Oh boy.
Are they talking each other? What are they communicating? Are they comment on me? We have seen a lot of birds are sitting together, making noises, chirping. Sometimes I feel whether they are talking about me or about humans or about the problems. Ask questions. Ask different questions in different situations. So we'll get a lot of ideas. So second key role or second key need of creative writing is ask different questions. Sometimes somebody will tell this nonsense. Don't feel such a way. There is no question as nonsense. Everything has its own sense. So ask questions. Then third basic need, we have to write down our imaginations, our reflections and our questions. Whether it is a right sentence, a right structure, don't worry, just scribble down. Scribble down means just write down and read it again and again. After time you will get different ideas. So my dear children, I have given three basic concepts how to write creatively. First one, you have to read a lot, then you will get word power and writing power. Second one, ask questions. Third one, scribble down, write down what you feel. Are you ready to try? So I am going to give you some questions and some situations. You can go through it. We can see the imagination of different people, how they have looked at. Maybe very silly thing we are seeing, but we can make different creative thoughts from it. We have seen that a lot of scientists have invented new things out of their thought pattern. Sometimes they feel something nonsense. They start to ask questions. From that questions they have started to think over, and finally they came up with different inventions. So today's thoughts, creative imagination and writing will lead you tomorrow a bright future and new inventions. I hope you are ready. I will give you some different examples. How can we write creatively, or examples for creative writings? Then I will leave three questions to you. You can write on your own imagination and submit as an assignment. I hope you have gone through different types of imaginative or creative works which you have already done. Now it's time for your questions, your imagination, time for investing your own brain differently. See whatever outside, whether it is small, huge, broad, narrow, small, ask questions. write down the questions and find funny answers to it. Talk with your trees. I have seen some children are standing nearby a tree and start to talk. How are you, man? And maybe the wind will come and it will nod or shake its head. The child feels plant is or tree is communicating. Oh, you're fine. Is it too hot? Because you are standing outside now. Oh my God, you want an umbrella? Like the child start to ask questions. So you can ask questions to anything and write down. You are at the first step of creative writing. Creative writing is the first step to be the genius tomorrow. Wish you a good time and try to come up with your creativities with assignments. Make it funny. You should not be serious always. It may be funny imagination. You can think differently. It's your choice. It's your turn. Make it the best. Wish you a good time. I hope our St.Joseph are coming up with its own creations. Wish you a good time. May God bless you.